Welcome back to another episode of the K-Dog and Fish Show. I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We're going to break down the Funko Fusion, brand new game. The trailer was announced from the geniuses at Funko HQ.
Just like all the board games they took to the dump.
No, this is different. This is a video game.
I'm sure it'll do great.
Let's go. So Funko did a trailer recently for a Funko Fusion, which is a video game which will be out in 2024 on every gaming platform: Switch, PS5, the Xbox, all these things. They've never done this before. They've done the Gameverse stuff, and yes, they did take a bunch of those to the dump.
I think most of them.
Didn't work out too well. That was a board game. This is a video game. Now, there are some cool things about the trailer, but there's also some things that don't make any sense. So let's talk about it. Let's get into it. For me, what I noticed was that this was also in partnership with Universal. So there's a lot of Universal characters from TV shows and movies produced by Universal Studios.
Right.
Is that a good thing? Are you limiting yourself, or is it also too broad? Because they put like Umbrella Academy Klaus was in the Jurassic World sanctuary. Like,
I don't know.
What is this about? Because the actual trailer doesn't give you any kind of gameplay. There's no rhyme or reason to it. There's Doc Brown and the DeLorean and Marty and Jurassic World and Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
Like, what is this game? Is it gonna? It's not gonna be a first person. It'll be what it looks like, and what a lot of people said was that this looks like the Lego games.
Right.
And the thing about the Lego games is they had all the licensing rights, so you could do Lego. Anything they made Lego for, there was a Lego video game for Lego Star Wars, Lego everything.
First of all, that trailer gave me a nosebleed.
Because it's a lot.
So much going on in that trailer.
Yeah.
It's kind of like spending an evening with me.
Okay.
There's a lot going on and absolutely nothing going on. That's what this trailer was.
All at the same time.
All at the same time.
Gotcha.
So what? So the DeLorean goes, you get zipped back in time, and then you're in Jurassic Park, and then the DeLorean's out racing a T-Rex, and then Chris Pratt's
He-Man's there.
He-Man's there going, oh, by the power of Grayskull. And then all of a sudden it's Battlestar Galactica, which, by the way, nobody gives a crap about.
No, it's not Star Wars.
Like, it's not Star Wars. Nobody cares about Battlestar Galactica. Hate to tell you.
But then Shaun of the Dead?
Well, I love Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah,
That's
but how
cool.
are you going to incorporate that?
So now so when you sign in on the console, whatever you're playing it on, Atari, ColecoVision, whatever you're doing.
All the current ones.
And you sign in, are you going to be able to pick different, like, I want to do Shaun of the Dead, so then you're going to fight a bunch of zombies. I want to do Jurassic Park, so I'm going to fight the locusts. And, like...
Screw the dinosaurs.
I don't know. I'm trying to be as positive as I can, but I think this is going to be a huge embarrassing failure. Like...
Yeah, because people are going to have to buy this game, and console games are not cheap.
Yeah, but how committed are you to it? Like, like video gamers are picky, right?
Well, committed enough to steal the head CEO and designers from the Lego games to form this new company that their first project under this new company, 1010 Games, is this Funko game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's some kind of a commitment, but at the same time, like, you have so much in here. Are you going to be able to play as different Universal characters in different worlds? Like, for me, I would do this individually. Like the Lego games. Like, if you're doing Lego Marvel superheroes, you're not all of a sudden in Harry Potter or Jurassic World.
Right.
I think it gets too convoluted. I think it's too much. So I would personally do Funko Fusion : Jurassic World. And then build off the success of that. Build a great game with all those licensed characters. Then do a action adventure game taking on being a part of all three Back to the Future films and having those Funko characters, and you're on this adventure to get through movies 1, 2, and 3. There's tasks that you have to do, To me, I would play that. I would play a Back to the Future trilogy Funko Fusion game. But to me, the trailer looks like they're going to be able to mix, like I could take this pot from Battlestar Galactica and then put it into Shaun of the Dead. I don't know if that's the way that the game is going to be. We won't know until the end of probably 2024 if there's no delays.
Oh, it'll be delayed.
Is it
Yeah.
It'll probably.
Oh, it's going to be delayed. Oh, yeah.
I think if you try and jam He-Man into Shaun of the Dead, into Back to the Future, into Umbrella Academy, into Jurassic Park, I don't think that's going to work. I think it's too much.
Well, it's like how they make all their products. They're just doing a bunch of stuff.
It's just blah.
I just think they got to stay in their lane.
Yeah.
We've done all these videos of all these different dumpster fires that are going on, right?
Yeah.
There's so many issues everywhere, Fix all this stuff.
Yeah.
Fix this stuff first. Don't jump in there. You're not video game people. And if it's just going to be a save as a Lego game, then are people really going to care, right? Whatever. Like, it's just like, no, just do what you're doing. Just stay in your lane.
The potential.
Subway doesn't do hot wings.
That's the title of this video, I think. For me, I think it has potential. I think it's exciting news in a cool direction. Just don't it up.
They're going to.
I hope they don't. I'm seeing as the glass being half full, and I'm hoping that they segregate it in a way that you're able to play as these universal characters in this situation, and then maybe you can choose from different genres, or maybe in that trailer they're showing all of this as potential, but they are going to do it separately, and like, here's a Funko Fusion Jurassic World game, and then there'll be a Back to the Future. Like, maybe they will release them separately. We have no idea just yet. We'll have to wait and see. But after seeing that trailer and what we heard about the game, we want to talk about it. See what you guys think. Is this going to work? You're clearly on the fence.
They're all right now sitting in Silicon Valley, sitting in this big boardroom. That was a great trailer, everybody. Yeah. Great. Well, what about the board game? What about the game? Like, where are we? How we feel about what's going on? Is it a first person shooter? Is it role playing? Blah blah blah. And they're all just like, I don't know. What do you think? Well, no, we got a year to figure it out. Great. You want to go for lunch? Okay, Applebee's.
So
And then let's shove it all in the
and
put it all in the trailer.
We got a year. What's the hurry? Like, don't worry about it. It's like, I don't know.
If it is modeled after, because the creators are from that genre, if it's modeled after the Lego games.
But they have Lego games.
They do have Lego games, but they're not as Funko characters. So you got to take that licensing and do it. You're playing games. I think collectors will like it. I'm just worried that how confusing and convoluted it's going to be. Make it simple. Do one thing right and do it well. Don't try and jam all these licenses into this one game that is just way too confusing. Because if you do that, I can tell you right now, history is a way of repeating itself. This could be one of those things where, like, the Atari 2600 ET cartridges all got taken to a landfill as well. So there'll be neighbors with the game verse Funko board games.
Oh, and they're going to overproduce it.
Making room.
They're going to be like, let's go for a soft launch. Great. How many do you want to make? 15 million.
15 million copies.
15 million copies. There you go. Boom.
And then it'll be on sale for $5 in a Walmart bin 2 months later.
This is completely unrelated, but I do have a bone to pick because my son went to Dollarama and was able to find the Specialty Series Gore with the Specialty Series sticker on it for $4. And I'm like, at one point, are you doing this to just like screw over Funko retailers?
And we got to pay more for Specialty
Series. We got to pay more
for Specialty Series.
So even at a wholesale, at a retail, I know it has nothing to do with this game, but that's something like you just said. If the game doesn't work out, and maybe they'll offer those games to Funko retailers too, and then it doesn't work, and you find them in the Walmart bin for $5. Like, it's so infuriating. Funko, stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane. Don't get into video games.
I'm going to try and take a positive outlook. I'm hoping they do it right. I'm hoping it does well. I agree with you, though, that this could get real silly real fast.
They better be insanely committed to it because it's gotta get people like hooked.
Yeah.
I don't. If they're just going off, oh, we're Funko, we can sell anything. You have proven that you can't.
Yeah.
You've proven that you the bed multiple times on things. So don't think that people are just going to buy your video game because you're Funko, because they're not.
You have
They're
to
not.
do it right. So hopefully they do. Put it in the
No Duck Hunt.
It's not Duck Hunt. That's a great game.
And they knew it's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it. You were shooting ducks. It was great.
You know, you saw a commercial for Duck Hunt. You knew what the hell you were doing.
I knew you're getting ducks.
Getting ducks. It wasn't a dinosaur going in there eating the ducks. You're trying to shoot the ducks before the dinosaur gets the
Donkey
ducks.
Kong wasn't there.
You know, like Donkey Kong comes in. He's throwing barrels at the ducks.
Sonic the Hedgehog's
You know,
coming in
we're like,
too.
what's going on here? I don't even know
All
what's
sorts of
happening here.
characters.
All of a sudden, GoldenEye's over there. It's got a little N64 going on. You know,
that's not what happened.
whatever.
Anyway, you guys put it in the comments what you think. This is not going to be out until next year. It'll be available on all gaming platforms, probably PC as well. It'll be interesting. What did you think of the trailer? What do you think of Funko doing a video game? Let us know what you think. For this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We'll see you again soon.
Peace.